so excited to share this next idea that I found on Twitter from Adam Moeller, who is an amazing educator in Cincinnati, Ohio. And he was talking about this annotation scramble today. And so I was looking at his example and I just love this idea. And so what I was thinking in Google Slides, right here, students will have 15 minutes to make connections. So this is just during the first read. So during that first read, students are making connections. There's a timer right here. You are going to hit play and your students are going to read this text. I pulled this text from Newsela. So I just went to Newsela and I copied and pasted it to a Google slide because I love Google because students can come in here, they can highlight, they can use read and write for Google, they can do all kinds of things. And I wanted them to use that comment feature. So again, they're going to read the text and then they're going to find text-to-text connections, text-to-self, text-to-world, unknown words, and anything else you might want them to do. Again, they only have 15 minutes. So they're going to read this article first, and then they go right here, kids love to laugh. Well, they can make a connection with that using this comment tool. I do love to laugh. Okay. They often do it while playing together. Laughter is one of the ways people bond and connect with each other. So I might say, me and my dad laugh all the time, and he is one of my favorite people. Okay, so students are able to use that comment feature. They're able to make connections in this Google Docs as they're reading this article. And again, they only have 15 minutes to do these different connections. Maybe if they don't know a word, I might have them come in here and I might have them highlight that word and then they can kind of talk about it. So for example, like shelter, maybe the student doesn't know that. They can come in, highlight it, and I might make it a different color so it's not the same as that color there. And then they could write about what that word means or something along those lines. Or they could even use the comment feature and say, I don't know this word. Okay, so they're starting to interact with the text. Another idea that Adam had is pair this with a cyber sandwich. So first read, students are just making those connections. The second read that they're doing is they might do a cyber sandwich. And a cyber sandwich is a great way. So if I go on here, I'll link the cyber sandwich video, but this can be just a great way for students to think about what they're doing and to compare the text. So then they're doing like a compare and contrast type activity. And there is a whole bunch of Wakelet resources in this YouTube description that has all of these cyber sandwiches that are linked. So again, that could be day 1. And then right here, I'm going to add maybe day 2, and this could be a cyber sandwich. So then your students are interacting with that text multiple times, and they're really starting to annotate and get to know the text. And again, cyber sandwich is like a compare and contrast. You can do a jigsaw where students compare and contrast each other, and they can go in and use these different templates. So again, so many different ideas, student one's idea, student two's idea, and then they compare. So just a great way to get students annotating and getting interactive with the text.